What's up? Hype found it in another entry. I'm almost at the 2 week milestone. This is just gonna be a real quick one, because my mom's coming back to my room. We're gonna watch Shutter Island, the rest of it, which is pretty good. It's a pretty good movie so far. We watching, Shutter Island. But anyway, it's gonna be a quick one. When you do no fap, stupid horn. Hear the horn? So I'm trying to do a video. Here's the horn. But yeah, I'm trying to go on anyway. Good, it went off. Yeah, when you do no fap, you return to simpler times. Like, the more you do it, the more you return back to simpler times. You know what I mean? Back before puberty made everything all complicated, you go back. You know what I mean? I've been doing enough days that I can remember simpler times in my life. When I used to come home from school back in junior high and public school, I used to come home from school and I'd watch the Wonder Years, you know what I mean, while I was doing my homework. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, I miss those simpler times. And I could get them back again. No fap literally puts you back before puberty because you're not exercising your sexual side. You're not, what's the word? You're not using your sexual side to get through. You're not using your sexual side at all. You cut it off. So you literally go back before puberty if you do no fap. You know what I mean? So that's what I learned today. You know what I mean? I'm a simple man now. I used to be all complicated. Oh, I needed this, I needed that, I needed all this stuff. You know what I mean? I don't need all that stuff. I'm just, a dude that's just trying to get through the day. You know what I mean? And I'm not exercising vice. You know what I mean? I even have days that I don't drink during the week. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm just breaking it down. Why be complicated? Why need all that stuff? You know what I mean? Why need, you need the lighting, you need the camera angles, you need the girls with the makeup, you need the rewind button. You need the rewind button, you need all this stuff. You know what I mean? I don't need all that stuff. I just want people to be nice to me. I'll be nice to them. And I'm not asking for a lot. That's what the benefit is on NoFap. You just stop asking for so much. You know what I mean? You don't need all that. You know what I mean? You don't need all that glitz and glam and cars and jewelry and all that stuff. You don't need all that stuff. You know what I mean? Anyway, man, I'll see y'all in the next video.